Welcome to our assembly. My name is Kyla Mann.
And I'm Tristina. We are your hosts for Assembly. We welcome you and everyone who is along watching on the live stream.
Miss Kaike, can you please come to the podium to speak to the school?
Kia ora koutou te Kura Mareko Casebrook Intermediate. Kia ora. There's a really exciting event coming up next Thursday night on our calendar. Hands up if you have got your money in for your ticket for the dance party. Hands down. I know that I'm talking to some of the students, they have said that they're still going to get their money in for the dance party. It's a really fun event to go to. There's a fencing out the back there, so you can go and hang out with your classmates. Last year I saw a class that spent a lot of time together, dancing in the back corner and over in this corner. So if you find someone to come along with, you will also find many people, all of the people in this room, there'll be lots of people to come along with and enjoy. I know that, I was just talking to Mr. Russell, he said, I had to write this down, he said that he's ordered 21 kilos of lollies. So there's going to be those here to purchase. There's also the DJ, so it's a fun night to come along to. Yesterday I sent an email to your whānau about reports and student-led conferences, and I know some of your teachers spent the long weekend writing your reports. Your reports are a really good opportunity for you to read along with your whānau and your teacher to look at everything that you've achieved in the first 2 terms of your year here at Casebrook. It talks about your learning in reading, in writing and in maths. In my email to your parents, it also asks them to have a conversation with you about what specialist subjects you're doing this academic term. Can you put your hand up if anyone had that conversation at home yesterday? Great. A wee few. On Thursday, in our newsletter, the booking link for school interviews, your student-led conferences, goes live for your parents and adults at home to book in. One thing we're asking them to also do is for them to book in with your specialist subject teachers. So product design, science, digital design, foods and art. Because you do such wonderful things in there. I know there's some phone holders being made in product design, and it's a great opportunity for them to see the extra stuff that you do here. So when you go home today or tomorrow, talk to the person at home or the people at home that are coming to student-led conferences and tell them what specialist subjects you're doing this academic term. We have lots of students that take part in our performing arts and our music and also in Huia Harmony. Mr. Broad later on in assembly is going to be talking a little bit about performing arts with our upcoming production, which starts, we start to look at that at the end of this term. We are going to start having some of our wonderful performers perform in our assemblies, and so our Huia Harmony are now going to perform.
Just take it from me, you'll be okay. 'Cause it don't matter how sweet it tastes. The grass ain't green, don't worry. Losing sleep, still wanna get it. Yeah, you get it. Back on the
We now invite Mr. Straker and Ms. Kake to present the Super Rep badges.
We have the following students receiving their Super Rep badges. From room 4, Michaela Fortune. From room 5, Alexa Kavner. From room 6, Jabir Abdisalan, Emma Siobhan Fasiosi, Charlotte Daly, Sunny Taituha Ropawama, Isabella Tofali, and Ali Green. From room 11, Nilesh Ditt, Savannah Duffel. And from room 16, Izzy Wills and Mary Tabuna. Can we give them a round of applause, please?
Congratulations to everyone who received badges. Can the student leaders please come up to present them?
Congratulations to the following Cavendish House students receiving their Rep badges today. For respect, George Foster. For excellence, Hene Puni, Cameron Solomon Osborne, Ava Mentz, Antonella Tavares de Freitas, and Veronica Shen. For perseverance, Felix Valance and Isla Chandran. Could we please give these students a round of applause?
Congratulations to the following Veachers students who are receiving their Rep badge today. For respect, Lucas Brown, Charlotte Gate, Natalie O'Connell, and RJ Samira. For excellence, Riley Cliff, Kendall Kerrigan, Zian Liu, and Gemma Morris. For perseverance, Hamida Rizwan Bitsami, Natalie O'Connell, and Aaliyah Moore.
Congratulations to the following Northfield students receiving the red badge today. For respect, Christian Wagner, Toshe Shoji. For excellence, Shadi Rabuta. For perseverance, Jay Tan, Dominic Payne, and Alex Zubkov. Please give them a round of applause.
Congratulations to the following Sawyer students receiving the red badge today. Respect, Katalia Kimura, Marko Zivkovic, and for excellence, Aaliyah Hayes, Sumira Parveen, and Jordan Tenbomer.
It's time for Casebrook updates. Can Phoebe and Harlan please come to the stage?
It's great to see how many STEAM rep cards being given out. Keep it up. We are moving closer to our 80% target.
Veitches is firmly in the lead, followed by Cavendish, Sawyers, and then Northfields.
It's time to draw the staff rep card. And the winner is Miss Rennie, for always having a smile on duty, and she has a very kind heart.
It's time to take a look at our best of the best. These are top 20 students who have received the most rep cards. Thank you.
We We will now have our Casebrook Challenge update with Hudson and Bonnie.
Hi, I'm Hudson.
And I'm Bonnie.
We are here to give you your fortnightly Casebrook Challenge update. It's been awesome to see all the challenges completed so far. By this point in the term, you should have completed at least 8 challenges, as well as your maths, reading and writing challenges.
Don't forget, Casebrook Challenge Club happens every Thursday in room 16 from 3 to 3:45. This is a great chance to work on your challenges with access to devices and stationery. Every assembly, someone from each class will be nominated for completing a challenge to a high standard. Our guest judge will vote for an overall winner from Year 7 and 8 who will win a juicy voucher.
Here are the nominations for this fortnight. From room 1, Pearl for her beautiful realism artworks. From room 2, Shadi for designing her own challenge, creating different interchangeable outfits for a book character. From room 3, Liam for the wonderful flags of the world. From room 4, Paige for her 3D Connections game.
From room 6, Koharu for a Samoan Language Week poster. From room 7, Mia for amazing 3D sports uniform. From room 8, Alessandra for a creative drawing of 10 different countries' flags. From room 9, Mila for a Samoan language inspired art.
From room 10, Angus for his pay it forward task for helping his nanny hang her curtains. From 11, Jiwoo for creating and counting in Chinese. From room 12, Julius for his armbar tutorial.
From room 14, Maggie for tidying up an area of her house. From room 15, Luan for his flags of the world. From room 16, Joanne for his new football uniform design.
And the winners for this week are Alessandra from room 8.
And Julius from room 12. Please come up to collect your prize. Mr. Broad will now come up to talk about the production auditions.
It's not Mr. Lawson, it's not Mr. Straker, it's Mr. Broad. I don't know if Mr. Straker or Mr. Lawson get this, but I get called one of their names probably every week. Part of my job at Casebrook is drama, music. My biggest job is the production each year. So next term we've got a production. You will find out more about it at the start of next term. What I'm here today to talk about is auditions for the show. So anyone can audition. You don't have to have done drama. You can come along, give it a crack. Well done. The big thing is, sign-ups will open tomorrow. So if you want to audition, you have to sign up on the form. Excuse me. What will happen is the following week, I will give you a script to go and learn. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just not feeling 100%. Wow, sorry. I think I had a wee anxiety moment there. You're going to get a script to learn for the following week. Auditions will be in week 8 on Thursday. We will audition every single person that signs up, okay? If that means I have to take 2 days, we will do it over 2 days. Last year, I think we had 90 people audition, which is fantastic. What will then happen is by the end of the term, you will know if you were successful getting a speaking part. I will give you a script to go and learn. You will need to learn it over the holidays, okay? Biggest thing is you need to practice if you're going to audition. Make sure you sign up from tomorrow onwards. The cut-off will be Wednesday, 3 p.m. Okay? Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. If you've got any questions, come and see me. I'm in room 5. Thanks.
Can Josie and Kendall all come up and talk about World Vision?
Kia ora everybody.
We're here today to talk to you about something super important, something that lets us here at Casebrook make a real difference in the world. We're talking about the World Vision 40-Hour Challenge.
You might have heard about it before, or maybe this is your first time. Either way, it's an amazing opportunity to help kids just like us, but who are facing some really tough challenges.
This year, the World Vision 40-Hour Challenge is focusing on helping communities in the Solomon Islands.
That's right, the Solomon Islands are being heavily impacted by climate change. Things like rising sea levels are flooding their gardens, killing their crops, and making it really hard to find food. Imagine not having enough food to eat every day. That's what some children are like Pauline, who lives there, are experiencing.
He tauna te tamaiti, he tauna te whenua.
Where did you get your kai today?
The supermarket?
The dairy. For many children living in Solomon Islands, getting food is not so simple.
In remote communities like Pauline's, there aren't any supermarkets.
For generations, these communities have lived off the land, relying on fishing and farming for all of their kai. But now it's hard to get enough food to eat.
One of the challenges is the changing weather patterns. It's really affecting us.
Climate change means rising sea levels are flooding community gardens, killing crops, and fishing is harder.
Right now, tamariki like Pauline are struggling to get enough food each day.
1 in 6 children in the Pacific region live in severe child food poverty,
leaving them at risk of hunger and malnutrition.
But you can help.
Through this year's World Vision 40-Hour Challenge, we're uniting to raise funds so that communities like Pauline's will have enough food in a changing climate.
You will give families tools and seeds to farm climate-smart crops so they will have a reliable source of food.
And plant mangroves to help protect their gardens from rising seas and attract fish back to shore. This will ensure tamariki have enough food to grow up healthy and strong.
We're challenging you to go completely offline for 40 hours.
Unplug. Disconnect.
A 40-hour sacrifice for you can make a lifelong difference for kids like Pauline.
Hope for me is about knowing that there's something out there that can improve and going out and improving on it.
We're not crazy to think that making change is possible, because we can.
Join the World Vision 40-Hour Challenge to provide kids with food for today and a future for tomorrow.
Sign up now and start your fundraising.
40 hours?
40 hours?
40 hours? 40 hours?
40 haura, whakaiana.
1 in 6 children in the Pacific region are living in severe food poverty, but the good news is we can help. Funds raised through the 40-Hour Challenge will give families in the Solomon Islands the tools and seeds they need to grow climate-smart crops.
So how does it work? The challenge is to give up something you rely on for 40 hours. This year, World Vision is challenging us to go offline for 40 hours.
That could mean no phone, no social media, no gaming, no internet, or even no electricity. You choose your challenge, something that's a real sacrifice for you, but that helps you understand a little bit of what it might be like to live without things we often take for granted.
By doing this and getting sponsors from your friends, family and neighbours, you'll be raising money to help those communities in the Solomon Islands to get enough food for today and for a future tomorrow. It's a small sacrifice for us, but it can make a long life difference for them.
So, how do you sign up? It's really easy.
You can sign up online by visiting the World Vision NZ website. Just search World Vision 40-Hour Challenge NZ.
Or even easier, you can scan the QR codes on the posters we've put up in the classrooms. These QR codes will take you straight to the sign-up page.
Once you've signed up, you can create your own fundraising page and share it with everyone you know.
The challenge officially runs from 8 p.m. Friday 13th of June to 12 p.m. Sunday 15th of June.
So let's come together as a school and take on World Vision 40-Hour Challenge. Let's show our support for children and families in the Samoan Islands.
Let's make a difference. Thank you.
We will now have our compost certificates. Can the composters please come up?
Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Claudia.
And we are your Chief Composters for 2025. We are giving out 2 certificates for the best classes compost.
And the winners are room 5 and room 3.
Can your class composters please come up?
Hudson and Bonnie will now do the rep spin to win.
We have some exciting news. Our Rep Spin to Win has been updated to include the ideas that students have suggested in their class meetings. School Council met and pulled together the ideas, and the most popular ones are now included in the Spin to Win. So what are they? Let's take a look at the new prizes.
Your choice for a block. This could be board games, digitime and sports. You can also choose to be a teacher for the entire block. How cool is that? It can be what you would like it to be. If you win this prize, you would need to arrange your time with your teacher. $10 and $20 vouchers. Now, we have a range of vouchers up for grabs. $10 vouchers are Rebel Sport, Hoyts and Kmart. $10 vouchers are McDonald's and Guncha Bubble Tea.
We still have the free non-uniform day for your classroom, $5 canteen voucher, golf cart ride with Roger, and lunch with a friend with Mrs. Keane.
Don't forget about this one. Lunch with a friend and Mrs. Keane is the best price to have. She will take you in her car to get lunch of your choice with a friend. So let's find out who the lucky 2 students are to play Spin to Win. Cameron from room 15.
And Zoe Sutherland from room 14. So, Zoe, are you ready to play Rip Spin to win? Spin that wheel. Congratulations, you have won a $5 canteen voucher. Would you like to keep your prize or spin again?
Spin that wheel.
Congratulations, you have won a non-uniform day for your class.
So, Cameron, are you ready to play Rip Spin to win? Spin that wheel. Congratulations, you've won a $5 canteen voucher. Would you like to keep it or spin again? Spin that wheel. Congratulations, you've won your choice for a block. That concludes our school